Can I open it? Come on. Yeah, boy. Hey guys, Terry the UniGeezer here. I've got a product review for you. This time for the all-new and long-awaited Nimbus Stadium saddle from unicycle.com. Of course, the first thing that stands out about this saddle is that it has a much flatter profile than the traditional saddle. Not so flat that you're going to go sliding off, but flat enough that it's going to take a lot of pressure off the sensitive areas and make for a much more comfortable riding experience. And when you put it up side by side with the more traditional shaped saddle, you can really see the difference between the two. UDC told me that they spent the last 3 years developing this saddle and totally redesigned it from the bottom up, including the base, which is made from glass-filled nylon, which, according to UDC, makes it almost 200 grams lighter than other Muni saddles. It's also super stiff and rigid. I tried pulling up on it as hard as I could and there was minimal flex. And then I even tried a whoop jump and it felt solid as a rock. But if you're really tough on saddles or you just want it as rigid as possible, they also came up with an external aluminum reinforcement plate that simply bolts on and you can add it anytime. The lift handle was also redesigned, so now there's a lot more room to grab it at any position from far left to the far right and any place in between. They also have a shorter handle for trials, flatland, and freestyle. Another cool feature of the Stadium saddle are these cutouts on the bottom near the back, which give your fingers a lot more clearance for gripping. And finally, they made their own M5 snap-fitting bolt inserts. There's 10 of them, and all the accessories use the standard M5 button-head Allen bolts. Well, the very first thing I noticed riding on the Stadium saddle was that the foam is pretty firm, but that's very important because it gives you that support that you need. Any discomfort that you might feel, at least in my case, totally went away after about 10 minutes and it became just a real joy to ride. Has great feedback on the trail, and overall I give it a thumbs up. I think it's a real winner. The 3 years they spent developing this saddle, in my opinion, really paid off. So I'd say get one for yourself and treat yourself to some real stadium seating. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. This is the UniGeezer. See you next time.